And I'm back. Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy CJ Edwards. I'm back after a little bit of a hiatus. Where have I been? I've been living life, been focusing on myself, kind of growing as a person. Just feel like I needed a bit of time off. And yeah, now I'm back to do some content called Some Carnage. And yeah, I've seen someone say I haven't dropped videos in ages. It's about 6 months since I dropped a video. I've still been doing other things. You know, I got a podcast. Go check that out. Live from the Gutter. We drop bi-weekly. Haven't dropped an episode in about a month just because, like I said, I've been working on me. And just doing things that we needed to kind of get back to this point. So yeah, now that I'm fully back, I want to tell people what they've been missing out on. So this is a new kind of series on the channel that I'm going to start called Songs in the Rotation. Now, this would be like a monthly video, probably. Don't expect this very often. It will be probably once a month, maybe twice a month, just to show people what I'm kind of listening to, more of the new stuff, not the old stuff. Just stuff that's out there. It's not like a new music kind of thing. It's not like a weekly video where I'm going to tell you all the new music that's dropped. That's not that. It's just what I'm listening to, why I think it's cool, and why I think you should listen to it because it's good. So, to start us off, we'll go with a bit of an easy one. We've got Davestarlight. Now, obviously, this song did come out 4 weeks ago, or 5 weeks ago. It's been number one for 4 weeks straight. So, yeah, it's killing it. I really like this song. When I listen to this song, I always do think I would have preferred this song to be on We're All Alone in This Together rather than songs like, let's say, a 20 to 1. You know, you can tell that this song was kind of from the same sessions that they were in. And yeah, I just think this song's really nice. It's a really catchy song. It's a really vibey song. I understand, obviously, why isolated it's doing the numbers that it's doing. And if it was on the album, it wouldn't have probably done as well. Meaning it wouldn't have probably gone number one. There probably wouldn't even have been a video for it. But I understand in isolation why this song is doing so well. Really like the instrumental used, really like the sample. I know there's a big like sampling conversation right now going on. I probably will do a video on that. If you want that video, comment below, let me know. Yeah, I really like it. I really like kind of just the whole kind of thing. I like the whole shebang with that tune. Genuinely a nice song to listen to. One of those songs. I've heard it in a car. I've heard it just when I'm chilling on my own. I've heard it in an event, and every single time it's been a vibe. So really good song, Dave. Really good choice. Keep going number one. I think it's probably got about 3 or 4 more weeks to go until something overtakes it. I don't know if anything's dropping, but I think Starlight is, I think it's going to be like 6 weeks, 7 weeks number one. I think it's 4 at the minute. So yeah, and he's keeping H out of number one with Baby, which is a decent tune. It's not on this list, but it's a decent tune. Next we have Pot of Paper Gangsteritus. Now, if you know me, you know I'm not the biggest Pot of Paper fan. Not for any reason in particular. I just don't really vibe with him. However, after watching Top Boy, spoilers obviously incoming. Before Jamie got blam, this song played, and when I heard it, I said, yo, I know this is Potter because I recognized the voice, but I was like, who is on the chorus? And it was Tiggs the author. Now, obviously, we know I love a bit of Tiggs the author. NIC on the Nines album there was another song that they did on like 1 Foot In or 1 Foot Out. Is it 1 Foot Out? I think it's 1 Foot Out. They did one. They did one song. I think it was Yay. They did another song. Anything Tiggs the author touches turns to gold. I don't get why he's not bigger. It's not a problem for me, but it's a problem. Like, he's not. I don't get why he's not kind of not respected, but not kind of used more in the industry. I feel like he's a great hook man, and I feel like he makes the song better. But yeah, Pot of Paper is just genuinely rapping on this. Is a nice, solid rap cut. Really like this song. I think, you know, given the context of where it was used in Top Boy, I think it was I think it was placed very, very well. And yeah, man, it's not obviously just me that hasn't heard it, because this went into the charts, like in Ireland, I think. I don't know if it went into the charts in the UK, but I know it went into the charts in Ireland. So it's not just me that's obviously loving this song, and I've heard a lot of people playing it now, probably because it's more noticeable. I know it did come out in October, and obviously this is called Songs in the Rotation, but this is in my rotation now. Like this is a great tune. If Potter Paper has more tunes like this, please let me know, because yeah, I know probably people will say yeah, but I'm talking like this kind of rap. I'm into it. Next we have Jim Legxacy with I-Town. Now Jim Legxacy is back from releasing one of the better EPs of last year. It was actually in my EP. It was in my top 5 EP list of the year. I think it was number 3. I did. I didn't obviously release those videos because I was taking time out. But yeah, Jim Legxacy had Citadel. Songs like The Day I Brought My Bike, Lubitsch Roses. Love that song. No, Cold Lubitsch Roses. Is it Cold Lubitsch Roses or Lubitsch Roses? Let me have a look. Cold Lubitsch Roses. Partners in Crime. And I don't like Star Wars. They treat what is it? I don't like how Star Wars treated John Boyega. Those are my favorite tunes on that Citadel EP. Go have a listen to that. I'll put it on the screen now. If you don't know what it is, go search for that. Yeah, really like this song. It is essentially an organized mess. Yeah, and what I mean by that is like it's a very fast track. Like, you'd be mistaken if you didn't listen to the lyrics thinking that this is like a happy song. If you just listen to like the beats and stuff like that, because yes, the tempo is very upbeat. He sounds very upbeat in the song, I feel. But obviously the lyrics are a bit deeper in it. Yeah. So for me, I think Jim Legxacy is one of those as well. I think he's going to fit into that kind of Knucks, Loyal Kana like bag for me. He's going to be like over there, but he's going to be prominent. I can't wait to see what he does. Hopefully he's coming back with like a tape this year again. If he doesn't, that's perfectly fine. I'm not one to rush people when it comes to tapes. Take as long as you need. Go live life. Go experience heartbreak. Obviously this song is about heartbreak. And you know how a girl kind of left him cold and just like left him. Yeah. So draw from that as much as you can if you're going to make a tape this year, because I really like the content of this song. And yeah, just I really mess with it. Really like it. It's just a nice kind of flowy kind of song, and yeah, one of my favorite tracks in the last couple of months that I have heard. Next, moving on, we have Knucks and SL, Nice and Good. Now, this is a weird song, only because I still am not sure about the collaboration. Like, yes, I know they're not going to drop a collab tape together. However, I feel like it works on this, but it wouldn't work given another track. Like, I feel like they need to kind of just leave it with this one, because I like this tune, but I feel like if they tried to prod the bear a bit more, I don't feel like it would work. I don't feel like I feel like they worked well together, but I don't feel like they gel well together on like another song or a full-length project. I know obviously when people collab, everyone wants a project from the two if they sound good. But yeah, it's not something that I'd kind of clamour to or go to. Like, it's not something that I'd want. I do like it. I think Knucks is only improving as the days go by. He's obviously gearing up to drop something very soon. Don't know what that is, whether it be an EP or another album. Really did like London Class in 2019 or 2020. I think it was 2020. Really did like that. Go back to a few songs on there as well, especially the last couple of tracks. There's one in particular I loved. I think it's about the subject matter is like about George Floyd. Really like it. Really like that song. Great. SL is very hit and miss for me. Yes, he came into the game strong with Gentleman and Tropical. However, I do feel like, you know, he gets some stuff right and then he gets some stuff really wrong. But yeah, once again, SL is like 19, or like he's probably not even at 19 yet. He's probably like 18. I know he came into the game when he was 14. So he's probably 18 or 19, 17 to 19. I don't know how long ago Gentleman dropped actually, so I'm probably wrong. But yeah, I think that SL is definitely he's got time to grow, and he's got time to obviously just mature as an artist. And songs like this show me that the possibilities are there. You know, he kept nice in the pocket, kind of in and out, just did what he needed to do and went. Really liked the video as well. It was giving me kind of like, weirdly, it was giving me kind of like Skepta A$AP Rocky vibes, you know, with the New York and London vibe. But obviously they're both from London. But the way they did it, it was like two different lifestyles. It was very good. I liked the video. Next we have Young's Teflon and Stardom, Body Language from Young Teflon's tape, All Eyes on Me Against the World. Now, although I do really hate that name of the title of the album, just because I just don't think it makes sense. I really did like the tape. I was going to put the tape actually in here, but I thought, let me just focus on actually one track rather than the whole thing. This song is great. It's really great. It's really good. Young's Teflon is really good. Really sound rapper. You can tell he's been in the game for long, just through like maturity in like the way he raps, and clarity in things that he says. The way the bars are, you'll be able to understand them, but it's not like he's not making them complex, but they're just, because of the clarity, they're easy to understand, if that makes sense. That's a good thing, by the way. That very good thing. Yeah, Stardom, you know, great verse from Stardom. My boy crossed me like Jesus, Avon, and Stringer Bell. Jesus Lord, stop the whole tape when I heard that bar. Anything to do with the wire, any bar, I just can't get enough of the wire bars from anyone. Anyone throw a wire bar in, I like the song. Trust me, I'm that easy. Yeah, really like the feature. The only thing though, if I'm being honest, the way it ended, like Stardom came in at the end and then he was like, oh yeah, tight. He said something about John Dillinger, and then it just kind of like ended for me. I thought like it was gonna, I thought like it was gonna come out and then go back in due to the production, because the production also great on this. That's probably the only kind of gripe that I have with the song, but it's not really a gripe because when the song's just over, innit? But yeah, that was that. Like, how do you end the song perfectly? You can't really. But yeah, I did want a bit more. I know what I just said about Knucks and SL, and everyone wanted a joint tape from people when they work well together. But I do feel like these two worked very well on this song, and I feel like these two could go back and forth definitely, on like a tape or like an EP. And I know obviously through Twitter and stuff like that they are cool, so hopefully that's in the future sometime. Next we have Flow with Cardboard Box. Now look, I saw these from, let me just get the actual person. So someone called Jaquan, not Jason, on Twitter, that's his name. I swear his at was something different yesterday. I thought it was like HTTP Jason or something like that. I swear. But I just wanted to give him a shout out in it because he put this video up of these girls. Girl band. I've always said the big thing that's missing in the UK for me is a girl band and a boy band. A boy band that can sing. Not like a boy band that's rapping. Yes, they can probably rap and sing, but in terms of just rapping, I mean, in terms of just singing, these like are amazing. I saw the video, was interested, saw the little choreography that we're doing. The video was giving me kind of like, it's giving me like, I can't explain the video. What the video was giving me, but it was, when I was looking at them, I could just see stars. And then obviously did my little Googles about them, saw that they had a TikTok, went onto their TikTok, saw they could actually sing live. And then I was like, yeah, these like are gonna go clear. If they can stay away from, let's say the common kind of things that do break up groups. So like egos, money disputes or whatever, just normal things that have broke up groups in the past. I feel like these girls can go so far. You know, very beautiful ladies. All have got a bit of rhythm, can dance. There's no Michelle's in this group. You know, it's all working. It's all making sense. All in all, I can't wait to see these girls prosper. I think they are sick. Just from this little sample size. Like I know it's a little sample size, but you can tell so much. You can tell that they're gonna be, the harmonies are perfect. Like I said, they look like a good unit, and yeah, they just look like they have it. You know that X factor that, I don't know why I did this. You know that X factor. They've got that. They've got something about them that is just different. I don't know what it is, but they've got it. They've just got it. And on the misogyny thing, really quickly, Georgia. Yeah. How tall are you? Just research purposes. I'm 6'1". Just research purposes. That's it. But apart from that, amazing. Yeah, and then finally we have Kojey Radical, Reason to Smile, but I'm gonna just highlight Gangsta. I wanted to highlight so many songs on this album, just because obviously, like I said, in the rotation right now. Kojey Radical's Reason to Smile album is so great. Like, I've never listened to Kojey Radical before, heard about him, never just clicked on his music for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I think it was Payback that I heard first. I saw the video. I was thinking, oh, this guy's cool. Like, you get me? All the man them in the suits and whatnot. I said, yeah, Knucks did his thing as well on that verse. Great Knucks verse. And yeah, like I was just watching, and I was like, you know what? Let me click on this album, listen to it from the first song. I think it's with Tiana Major 9, just Reason to Smile. Jesus Lord. Oh my God. Listen, what a way to, obviously not intro yourself, but what a way to intro yourself to me and obviously your new fans. Like, and this is his debut album, I'm sure. So yeah, I know obviously he's dropped other projects before, but I believe this is his debut album. I'm not, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do feel like it is. Anyway, yeah, the song that I want to highlight is Gangsta, because that tune, I will cry to that song one day. I'm telling you for free. That song is beautiful. That song is absolutely beautiful. For him saying, I think my mama was a gangster, I knew my daddy was a Rolling Stone, then him talking about his own son and what he's going to do for him, and, you know, seeing that, it's just amazing. And then talking about his baby mom. I don't know if they're together. I can't remember what he says in the song now. This is really hard sometimes when you talk about songs and like you're on camera. I can't remember what he says in the song. I believe they're not. I'm going to go out there and say believe they're not. But either way, when he was giving her shout out, that was just beautiful to me. Then he was talking about his son, talking about how he's going to be a dad to his son, and how he's got. I'm going to cry to this song one day. A bit, like, big tears. Big tears. When it's going to happen, I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. I promise you. It's just going to, it just has to. But the whole tape, if I'm honest, the whole tape is just chef's kiss. That's all it is. It's just amazing. Really happy for Kojey. Even though obviously he did have that little he got drew out the other day. We can't lie by that. We know what he got drew out by. We don't talk about people here like that. But yeah, this album is really good. Really good. I do enjoy it. I've been playing it probably like twice a week, 3 times a week. Album is sublime. I wish kind of I was privy to him before, because I would have loved to capture my first reactions on this. I would have loved it, just for, like, I don't create these videos for you. Like, I create these videos for myself more than anyone. And I would have loved to have seen kind of my first reaction to a song like Gangsta. Like it's just beautiful. A song like Reason to Smile, beautiful. A song like Pressure with Shay's Universe as well. Jesus, just everything. It's amazing. So yeah, that has been it for this update of songs in the rotation. Like I said, it's a new series. I'm back. And yeah, it's going to be fun because I'm back now full time. Going to be doing a lot more videos, going to be a lot more stuff on the channel, a lot more content on the channel, centered around just music conversations, not just reactions, kind of songs like this where I'm talking about what I'm listening to, what I'm kind of feeling and stuff, and yeah, kind of dissecting people's careers and stuff like that. Make sure you check out my podcast, Live from the Gutter. We are back this week, shooting again. And yeah, shouts out to everyone who's still riding with man. Shouts to everyone who's clicked, who got to this far in the end of the video. And yeah, that's it. CJ Edwards out.